Hey viewers, welcome to Fitness Step. Thing to keeping in mind before going to blood test. If you are going to blood test, schedule it as early as possible. Make sure you get enough sleep the night before the blood test. Drink plenty of water before your appointment. When you are hydrated, your blood volume goes up, and your veins are plumper and easier to access. Making sure not to overeat the day before a test. Few types of tests need a proper follow-up of diet, 1 to 2 days prior to the day of test. Certain activities should be avoided before a blood test. Hard physical activities like gym and others. Don't drink before going to blood test. Never go to a blood test if you smoke. While giving the blood test, always keep in mind that the elastic band lab assitant use on your hand is properly tightened or not. Note that the lab assistant has cleaned your veins properly with alcohol pad or other cleansing method. Always keeps in mind that he blood taking needle the lab assistant uses new. Make sure the lab technician opens a fresh needle and a syringe in front of you and uses it for sample collection. A single-use sterile, disposable needle should be used for each patient. Once the procedure is over, make sure your blood sampling tube is properly labeled with your name and has a proper identification number, lab ID, clearly written on it. As soon as the procedure is performed and the sample is placed in the labeled tube, ensure that the lab worker quickly discards the needle into a sharps container so that it cannot be used on another patient. The most important point is to ensure that you choose the right lab for your blood tests. Ideally, the lab should be NABLE and CAP certifications. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend who might be interested in learning more about health and fitness, and subscribe the channel.